Papa.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me,
to set you 4 times.
4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Let's get it.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. He's got a 1st down past the
No, but that shit was just a glitch. He was letting me move the camera, not the
First down.
Shit kept moving the camera back to back.
I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first. Because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Gone. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
What the fuck is wrong with him? He's running right next to him. He's passing him.
Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Seahawks nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Jet sweep to start the drive. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Wilson, after the play fake to Carson. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Double team, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys will field at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now the result here, a pickup. Reason with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
I forgot. I can't do that.
As they get into the ground at the 37. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Goff. That catch good for only a couple.
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Gonna run the sweep here. This is Cobb.
Can niggas fumble? Come on. Take ass shit, man.
The loss of
all that
3
shit.
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 16-yard line. Gordon.
Get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the 1st quarter play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
For the Rams field goal of 29 yards.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the run moves to 10-0. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it.
You said he threw it up the
They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest.
God.
Settle down over there. All to me, that's a good drive.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Johnson on the coverage.
They go play action now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Had to get up out of
this
there,
is the Oklahoma State alone.
Look at this shit, yo. I can't.
And he tried to bounce it.
I can't. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it. Come on, mate. I'll leave it.
Outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
By John Johnson. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Wilson with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Fake.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative.
Now, look where he hit him from. What the
it's easy
fuck?
to sit up in this booth, right, and make all calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
This time, Wilson will throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0, our score.
I don't do all them crosses.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Look at that type of shit right there. That's the shit I'm
looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there.
Oh, wide open.
2nd to 3rd down.
Brady would have put that bitch right there. Bop, bop, bop. Touchdown, probably.
God,
damn.
he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Look. Where did he just throw that ball at?
Intercepted.
Tell me where he just threw that at. Oh, dummy. He just said inact, but that bitch 10 yards in front of the nigga. This nigga is broke, dummy.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Nigga's
Ordinarily,
trash.
we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Where the fuck did you just throw that fucking football at, yo?
He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 44, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
How the fuck did Russell Wilson miss that throw?
Literally. You're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably
it's the easiest throw in the world, yo.
Extra point by
Shit I be talking about, yo. This nigga Russell Wilson be really selling. This nigga's a bot, dummy. This nigga's a bot.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here.
I already knew what it was.
Here, the middle of the field still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Well, right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, here's Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
Why didn't he fumble, yo?
He's got this down to the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Gordon on first down. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, you gotta stop fucking selling this bitch.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Dumbass shit.
This taken in
dumbass
4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
But as open, he throw that shit. That shit is dumb, yo.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The
Niggas
Seahawks
real live
offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Can I get a PI, please, bro?
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
Nigga on my back, bro.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Get that big bitch out the game.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10
Hope
just
that bitch tore
outside the 30. And they'll try and go jet sweep here with Perriman. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Yes.
Brashad
Get that big
Perriman
bitch out of here.
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Yeah, dude.
And the Seahawks are now just an extra point
Now I
away
can
from
double team
moving
one
out in
side.
front.
I can double team one side now.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's
I know about
14-13.
Makes the score Seahawks 14.
You only got one other pass
The
rusher.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Them other niggas can hold them niggas one-on-one. Can't one-on-one and down.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
That bitch be on screens and some more shit.
Brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Aaron Donald reads everything.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Yo, do I keep hitting the wrong button or something?
Planned. Because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want
They
to
must
run.
have
These things
changed
work
something,
well for
though.
us.
That must be
And
hitting
sometimes they
wrong.
throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gone. Gets Passes into the hands of the tight end Higbee. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
I was going to pick that shit.
Great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender.
You're going to throw the corner?
Ended up making a nice play.
Oh, my God.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Flush to his right, going underneath for Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12. This is Gordon. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's Goff.
Look at that shit.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake.
He was. I ran over to the underneath with the wrong nigga.
At their own 20-yard line.
I ran to the underneath with the wrong number and actually did that in route. He's right there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot
I had to wait
better
for you to
view
come down
than when you're
just a
trying to figure
little
out how to
bit.
fix things there.
Just a
gain
little
of
bit.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Definitely was. That's why he didn't get it.
On 1st down.
Go up!
It's Carson.
Yes. Oh, my
Again,
God.
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The fuck was he
10 yards
doing?
and a Seattle 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And they'll try and go jet sweep here with Perriman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time,
Roughing the
and
passer.
making it work.
Roughing the passer.
He's got this
Roughing
one
the
complete
passer.
to Perriman. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They'll find Lindsey here. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Complete to Philip Lindsay.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Seahawks 14.
Not with this quarterback.
13.
If it was Brady, that's a different story. Not with this fucking quarterback.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh my God, I had him wide open. Fuck!
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it
He
free.
didn't do it because he's bumping him the whole fucking way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10.
Get blocked! Get fucking blocked!
Much more inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out to the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here was to almost very little at this stage. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Now gone.
Oh, look at this shit that he give Cooper Cup.
He's going to be out of bounds, but
That
not
was a
before he
pig.
takes it inside the 40.
Oh, my God,
It's
that
another
was a
first
pig.
down as this time they get an even 20.
1st and 10.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football.
Strip that shit out, Von Miller.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Down at the 33-yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's gone. And it's caught right side. It's Woods. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed everything.
Bobby Wagner's
right
rocking.
now. A huge
I think he's not dropping.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Josh Reynolds, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. Now it's gone. And it's caught.
Yo,
And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
They really be bailing him out.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
There it is.
But you have to be prepared for
there it is.
encounters.
There it is.
Make some adjustments.
Touchdown, Seattle. Phillip Lindsay, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
You don't want
Escaping
that.
the pressure
You
right.
want the same shit that he always does. Look, nothing. But I'll tell you, nothing.
They certainly did a nice job.
You don't want that, though.
There, extending
You want the
play,
same shit he
someone
always see.
would come open downfield, but they never did.
Look. You should have dropped it.
It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Wow.
Side complete. That's Woods. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yo, this shit is good.
Pick up
He
there,
told him to play
26
outside. He's
yards.
taking it outside.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
That sounds good.
From the red zone now.
Don't throw no pick.
He'll dump this off to Akers. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
At the 6-yard line.
Goff. Flushed out right.
Pick! And the game is over.
That one is sealed it. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the
How are you a
6-yard line,
superstar
and it's
driving,
2nd and goal now. Goff now to throw.
I know who you are. Let's go, ball game. Get off my field, bro. Bye.
It's intercepted.
Bye. We're going to see bye. 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 Bye.
10-yard line.
Bye.
They'll take over 1st and
Bye.
10 at their own 10-yard line.
Bye. Good night. Good night.
Coming to the
Good
line
night.
here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly
GG,
for pride.
took 3 L's, buddy.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in.
Good game, though, mid.